Good afternoon, my beautiful friends. Is everyone okay? I hope you're all okay. Are we all getting by the cold? We're all adjusting, aren't we? As the heating being cranked up, mine definitely has. Definitely has. My feet are freezing. And I've just taken my body warmer off because, as I've told you before, Tim says I need to make it look like I'm staying. So I've had to take it off. But I am dithering, although the heating is on in here. So it'll only take me a couple of moments to get warm when I go through these deals. We have some fantastic deals for you all today. So if you're brand new to the channel, it's our Deal Hunters show, 1 p.m. every Wednesday. And this is an opportunity for you to come and get some deals. And today is amazing because everything, guess what, is £10 or under. I think actually it's all £10. We'll see, we'll see. Well, when I say £10 or under, it actually is, because if you're in the club and you've got your discounts and your points discounts, some of you are going to get this stuff at £6, £7, £8 with free postage. So it's a great opportunity to get those steals and deals, as we would call it. Now, if you are brand new to the channel, click the subscribe button because we do go live lots of periods throughout the week. We have our amazing Mighty Monday, which started this week. So Mighty Mondays at 1 p.m. and we're going to do proper classes, proper craft. No question and answers or anything like that. Proper craft. Mighty Mondays. Put it in your schedule and your diary. Check our schedule on our website as well. Then Monday night, 6 p.m. craft and chat, where we answer any questions and we touch on something we've launched or something that's been on HTCN, QVC. So that's 1 p.m. on a Monday evening. Today, 1 p.m. is our Deal Hunters show. And then, as always, on a Friday at 1 p.m, we always have a brand new one-day special for you all. So click the subscribe, thumbs up, hearts, emojis, whatever's going on. Make sure you get involved because it's a wonderful place to be. Now, tonight at 7 o'clock, I'm on Janice Phillips' Facebook page over on Create and Craft. And I think the actual live show is talking about what's happened with Create and Craft, what's happening with Toni, my family, what am I doing for 2025. So if you want a little bit of an in-depth insight into Stamps by Me, how I'm feeling, how everybody's feeling, the exciting pieces, the positive pieces, you need to come to the Facebook Live tonight at 7 p.m. So go and follow Janice over on her Facebook page and we'll have a lovely chat. I don't know how long it's going to last, but I'm definitely going to be there. I'm going to be sat on my couch or in the kitchen maybe, and I'm just going to have a lovely conversation with you all. So if any of you have got any burning questions or want to talk to me personally or want to talk to Janice, then of course you can do that in that live show tonight at 7 p.m. I think it's going to be really interesting. So there's that for you all. And then just to get a little bit excited, because I'm a bit giddy about it all today, is Stamping Together Festival. Just done something with it today. So 2025, stay tuned because we've got something very exciting for you all. And I am totally going to rock at bringing our crafty community back together in 2025. So stay tuned for that one, okay? Super exciting. It's had a facelift, a VIP facelift. That's all I'm going to tell you, okay? So it's all super exciting. Now, if you can share the show, that would be wonderful. Share to your groups. And today I've got a lot of deals on Imala stamps. A lot of you love our Imala stamps. So if you want to shop ahead, scan the QR code on screen. If you're watching on mytelly.com in your living rooms, on the TV, of course you can shop from there. If you're on Facebook, you can shop from there. If you're watching on my website, you can shop from there. All the products are linked below. And if you're on YouTube, welcome everybody. So we are live over on about 5 platforms and we just love to share the love of craft. Now, don't forget the app. Don't forget our app, okay? Get in our app. There's something very exciting for everybody who's in my app coming at Christmas time. Right, come on. Let's have a look at what we've got. Now, I have picked a few of the popular ones as well, and I have picked some of the ones where we do quite have a big bulk of stock for you all. So, shop ahead, check out your baskets if you want to secure your items. You don't have to pay postage multiple times. Shop ahead and get the steals and deals. Now, let's start with the first item on the counter. Now, this counter is all about Imala. The next counter is about Avago, Stamps by Me, and Thirsty Brush, okay? So let's have a look at this item. Now, these are all Imala collections. Super cool, guys. They're all normally £17.99, but every single one of them is £10. So if you do have your 5% for being a club member, if you're not a club member, why are you not a club member? I can't stress it enough. It's silly for you not to be a club member. And let me just very quickly touch on it. If you're not a club member, it starts from the day that you sign up and it lasts for 12 months. It's not the points system that starts in January. That's totally different. Our club is our club. It's £15 for the year. You get an extra 5% off everything. You get access to discounts and bigger promotions. And I also send you treats. You all just got an £18 stamp recently from me all, you know, just to say thank you for your continued support. I try and send as and when things become available and cash flow eases, we always give back and reward our wonderful Stamp Club members. So £15, get in the club. Get in the club, okay? So if you are in the club, you're already going to get the 5% off. And if you've accrued those points, some of you are at 15%, 5, 10, 15, 20, free postage. I'm practically giving it away. You're getting it for cheaper than I pay to get it in. Okay, so let's have a look. First item on the counter, Notes of Joy, £10 today. Okay, so you're looking at it as an entity there, the design there, but Imala, always go big or go home. So you do get those large size designs, which are wonderful to work with. You can colour them. If you know anybody who's musical in the family, this is brilliant. Christmas time, you could put a Santa hat on the top of that drum set if you wanted to. You really can make it your own if you want to. And it's got some nice sentiments in there. Notes of Joy, how wonderful is that? And happy birthday. So first item on the counter, item number 080224 Foxtrot, okay? And that is your Notes of Joy. Next item on the counter. So they're all £10. I think you get the drift, £10. And this one is Message in a Bottle. Now, this one looks fantastic in gold embossing. That is all you need to do. My favourite, of course. And I'll always talk about that. You can use it in a plethora of ways, but my favourite, when you've got a really dark image like this one, is to work it with your embossing powders. You get a lovely, ethereal, sort of very luxury design with your cards. So let's turn it around. This one's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So you get like that. You could put snow in here. You could do a shaker in here with lots of sparkles at the bottom and shake it and have a sparkly like dome effect on there. Then you've got the bottle with the wailing. And of course, you could just use the bottle design. You don't have to stamp the centre out either as well. You could cut it away, have an acetate window and create a lovely shaker window in there. You are my universe and I need some space. Yeah, I could do with that right now. I need some space. Now I need cuddles to keep warm. That's me. So this one is called Message in a Bottle and the item number for this one is 250424 Hotel, okay? So we'll probably move down these really quickly because I don't need to tell you about the price. You all know the price and how it rolls. So the next one on the counter is Dress to Express. Now, if you've got any fashion girls or any up-and-coming teenage crafters or just a girl that just loves to shop, then this one's got you covered. So we've got Dance With Me, Miss You, Hello, Fashion, and You Are My Favourite. And then when I turn it around, you can see that wonderful design on there as well. Dress to Impress, Dress to Express. Okay, and it's got a door in there as well. Keep life simple. Now I'm thinking sparkles on here. Lots of sparkles, lots of glitter glue and sparkles on here. Cut it out, put it on a hanger. If you've got your lovely, You're So Kind, this one on the back with all of the samples. If you have that one, this one, with the patchwork quilts and all the fabrics, that would be brilliant with this one. So this one, £10, 250424 Foxtrot, okay? I think Carla did share these in all of her groups today as well. So shop ahead if you have been waiting for some deals. So let's move down the counter. This one's beautiful. If you like to colour hair and skin and, you know, bodices on gowns, this one's beautiful. So this one, Stay Beautiful. We're all beautiful, right? So Stay Beautiful and Adore You. Oopsie-daisy. Look at that. Now, if you're looking for a wow factor card, this is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Showstopper. Stamp in black and just colour the flowers on her hair and in the bouquet if you wanted to. So beautiful. Item number 230124 Echo. Can't see any of your comments. I'll have a quick peruse when I get to the other side, okay? Let's get down the Imala counter and then we'll have a chat when we get to the other side. So I thought it'd be cool to have two different types of ladies. This one's very glamorous, and let's have your very simple kind of girl, doesn't want a fuss, just wants to get on in life, succeed in life, but does it very quietly. So this one is still fabulous. So whatever, I'm still fabulous. Be yourself, stylish and trendy. And again, this one is a big one. I love this one with the leopard print top. She's very cool, is this girl. I think if I was to pick the two, I'd probably pick this one. And she's got sleeves on a dress. I like to have my skin covered most of the time. I don't like a lot of skin on show. This one, she's got her arms covered. So I would go for this one if this one was me. So this one's called Still Fabulous. And you've seen Carly multiple times stamp the girl on the scenes. We have some scenes in the collection as well on the counter. So you could overlay her stamped with a street scene in the background or a cafe. It's just a wonderful way to create perspective and a story with your card making. So the item number for this one is 250424 Mike. Okay, so if you're making notes, that one's selling fast. I like that one. So let's just move down the counter here. Then we have the next one, who is the girl who just loves makeup, right? If we were all good at it, we'd all be doing it. But unfortunately for me, it's a one-off occasion and it takes me a while. So this one's Get Ready With Me. And this one's got all of the makeup accessories and the girl putting her makeup on as well. So if you have anyone who's interested in all that sort of stuff, TikTokers and your Facebookers, then we've got this one as well. So I like the very fact that the accessories, can you cut away and 3D them like she's sat in a whole bunch of accessories. Or you could just stamp a lipstick on a card, because somebody always wears their lippy. Like Kath at my place, she always wears lippy. She has a cup of tea, she puts a lippy back on. She gets a clean cup, she puts a lippy back on. And I can tell you, she must go through about 5 cups a day, because she's the only person that wears lipstick at work, and there are tons of cups. There she has just got a clean cup and done a new brew. Calling her out here. She doesn't watch my show, so you're safe. You're absolutely safe, she says. So this one's £10. Item code for this one, 291123 Juliet. Another nice one. Now, this is a nice scene one, the next one, which is what I was saying about the girls on top of the scene. So this has got 2 scenes in it. It's got a street scene and like the exterior of a cafe on here. So this is a lovely one. So this is called Just Passing By. I love the bottom one. I just want to be there right now. Let's turn it around. Look at that. I love these types of stamps. That's just me and my style. And I think lots of you do like this type of stuff. Like I can tell, look, there's 73 people with this one in the basket. 230124 Alpha. 2 great iconic scenes that you can set the scene. So maybe if you're not after girls and you're not after fashion or you're not after those sorts of things, maybe the scenes will build in with another branded products that you have in your stash. So 230124 Alpha, £10 today. Now, I know a lot of you are going to get this for less than £7 today and free postage. So you are really getting some steals. You're getting for less than what I pay. Next one on the counter is the wonderful Christmas one. If you're wanting a chubby Santa, who wants a chubby Santa? Chubby stubby Santa at that as well. If you like colouring, get your alcohol markers out, your watercolours, your pens, your pencils. This one's a great one because he's got big open space on his jacket, his hat. And if you just painted some grey into the fluff of his beard and around the top of his hat, you really would get that look of that Santa that's a little bit mucky. He's been up and down those chimneys as well. So here we go. So you've got some lovely big stamps in there as well. So if Christmas is not over for you, or you want to put this away for next year, of course you can do that. It is just £10. And if you like the design and it's your style, the cute element of it, then this is a brilliant stamp for you. So the code for this one is 260324 Juliet. And today, £10. Who's bought some? Has anybody bought anything? I know lots of you probably have most of what's here on the counter because you just follow me and you buy everything that we release, and I totally get that. But has anybody bought anything because they didn't have it and they thought, I'm going to get it whilst it's £10? Let me know, and I'll have a look on the other side. So let's move to the other side of the counter and let's talk about some even bigger savings for you all. Now, These next 3 items on this counter are steals, okay? Now, they're normally $29.99 and they were in my store at $24.99, okay? Oh, there's a price there. Look at that. A good job I didn't tell a lie there, isn't it? It's on there. I couldn't see because of the reflection. $24.99, okay? To encourage people to come to the store and get those discounts. However, today it's a tenner, right? But it's not just the stamp, guys. It's the coordinating die as well. A moment silence there. Look, and it's those owls. Like, he needs coffee. This is me on a morning. Better latte than never. Your birthday. It's your birthday. I'm Talon, everyone. That's obviously an owl. Brew can do it. You are such a hoot. Today, I'll miss you. I'm going to miss you today, Tim. We spent all day together, actually, so he probably wouldn't miss me, but I'll miss him. So here we go. There's the dies in the back. Now, I do not think limited stock, no surprise. Okay, I don't think these are going to be around for long. These are brilliant for gifts for crafters. £8 are what you're paying for it? I don't know. I know you're paying less than what I paid for them. Item code 180122 alpha, and you get the dies with those as well. So that's your Avago Ink owls. Now let's just move him out of the way and let's bring in the next one. So the next one on the counter is, they're all owls, but they all have a different sort of theme. So this one has the sort of tree design at the bottom. Okay, how you brewing? I'll be there for you, and you are hootiful. These are really cool. You can tell this is Simon, can't you? Simon does have some amazing new designs coming for you in January. We're super excited about that as well. And he designed a Christmas collection as well. We just didn't get the opportunity to launch it this year with all the circumstances that happened. So I'm super excited for Simon next year. He's got a lot going on for you all. So you get all of the stamps, okay? And then in this one, you get the torn edge. So you can do like a scroll. You could do a matte and layer. That's torn edge. I really like this one. And then you get all of the dies to go around some of the components. I think around 3 of the owls, and then a few around the duck and around the banner on there as well. So £10, 180122 Delta. Julie says, I've ordered 2 stamps. Well done, sweetheart. I love it when you all get a deal. Oh, I've bought 3 items from the shop. I bought 1 item from... Oh, that's wonderful. So that's your second one. So let's just move on to another one. Okay, so this one has got the back panel of the coffee beans, which I love coffee, right? So look at those beans in the background there. So love is all owl you need. Hootily awesome. Wear the perfect blend. What a great stamp, wear the perfect blend. Now this one's got like a jaded edge on this one as you go round, and then you get the dies that go around the cute animals as well. This is at sellout risk, this one. I'll give you the item number and we'll quickly move on, because as soon as it says sellout risk, I know there's less than 30. So 180122 Bravo. Okay, there we go. They are a steal. And if you think about it, even with your discounts, you're getting all 3 stamp and dies for less than what you would have paid for 1. You do the maths. Great steals. I love it. I love a deal. Next item on the counter, lamination. This one is beautiful. Now, if you like, it has a little bit, it could be Christmas-esque, because it has like a snowflake design on the detailed part, but it so does not need to be either. So we marked this and we launched this in early spring, but it can be utilised as leaves that have a snowflake design. So you know this is sellout risk as well. So you know the colour portion here. So you add the colour, you spray it with water and you stamp it down, and then you add the detail on top. Now, if you did this in gold embossing, white embossing, silver embossing, sparkly embossing, you really will get like a snowflake effect, but in a different feel, which will make your cards a little bit unique if you're wanting to use them for Christmas. But fall cards, they're just beautiful. And these work independently as well, and as do these. You can stamp these in a really light colour and paint them in with your autonomous colours if you want to. This was super popular, super popular. So item number for this one, 271022 Echo. Now, this is normally $18.99. You know our stamps are $18.99, and that's a tenner today. So that's at sellout risk. I feel sorry for my 5 p.m.ers who finish work and like to log on straight away to our Deal Hunter shows. Another lamination one for you. Again, I don't even know what it's going to say on the screen. I'll wait till it pops up. I think this will probably be limited stock because it's a lamination. I am going to wait. Celebrate today, 4 pieces. Now, if you want to get this look here, that is exactly what you are going to get with this. What did I say? Sell-out risk. Sell-out risk. I knew it. So celebrate today, lamination stamp, 2-part system, and this is the effect you're going to get, like it has been coloured. Now, if you've already got this one and appreciate it, somebody actually posted a make of this one in our Facebook page. Please forgive me, I can't remember the name. She made some beautiful cards, and I commented on it, and she just said she just used the 2-part system because it looked like she'd actually gone in and maybe worked it a little bit and enhanced it. She's like, no, I used the black stamp and I used the outline toner, and this is the look I got. I was like, well, I don't know what colours you used there, but that looks totally flipping awesome. You really do get that look. Lamination is our bestseller over 10 years, over hundreds of designs. Just keeps on giving, right? So let's celebrate item number 110722 Bravo, £10. Bravo, £10. Great show today, right? The next one on the counter, the Star embossing folder. Now, I didn't have to put this in today. Somebody asked for it. It was showing us out of stock on the website. And I said to Becky, is the Stargazer out of stock on the website? She's like, yeah. I said, have we got any? She's like, I'll go have a look. Anyway, she found some. So I thought, you know what? Let's stick it straight in Deal Hunters today. It's normally $9.99. Brilliant for your Christmas cards. Brilliant for any time of the year. But if you are wanting detail in the back of your cards, it's just an awesome, awesome embossing folder. High definition, texture, layers. Wonderful, okay? So this one is normally $9.99. And I thought, you know what? I'll put this one in free. So this one's $9.99 as well. And this one is your Paisley Florals A6 embossing folder with the magnolias on. So you buy the Star and this one will come in your parcel absolutely free. So to the lady that wanted this one and put a message on Facebook, you're in for a little treat today, sweetheart, because you're going to get this one free as well. 080822 Indigo, $9.99 for them both. Buy one, get one free. So next item on the counter, we have Life in Full Colour. I have to show you this. If you are afraid of doing your backgrounds, fear not. Look at these. If you like bold, beautiful colours, but don't want to experiment with a jelly plate, haven't got the courage to play with colour, but want the look, check these out, guys. Totally awesome. They're uncoated. You can cut them free. So if you are into that doodle art, the vibrancy, the colours, Diana Reevely sort of effects on there as well. Now, these are all from our lovely Emma, who did these on her jelly plate, drew them, did her own designs, did the blending backgrounds, the drippy ink. Absolutely wonderful. Now, this one's Life in Full Colour Collage Collection, 30 designs, 250 GSM. It's uncoated, so you can add on top of as well. And in the back, you do get those lovely, like, not ATC because they're a little bit big, but like panels where you can cut them free and use them as tags and pop them on. Now, if you've got this already and you're running low, great opportunity to top up on it. But if you are wanting that vibrancy as well, it's a tenner. So you're going to get it for £7 something, aren't you? Whatever. So I'm not even going to attempt to say that code because it's a mouthful, but you can see it on screen there. And this one was $17.99 and is now £10. Now, let's go back to the middle and let's talk about my basket builder, because I always try and do a cute basket builder for you all, where I put like a little mini collection together or something like that. Now, my basket builders are normally £10 and under, unless I'm doing like a little bit of a fantastic offer where if you spend X, you get Y. But today, my basket builder is going to be for £10. I've put this cute collection together. So, which I thought was quite nice for the holiday season. So let me just move these out of the way. So your basket builder today is our wonderful, wonderful embossing folder with Santa climbing that roof, okay? Also, now do you know what? This absolutely flew anyway itself, because you remember we did the stamp about 4 years ago 4 or 5 years ago. And then what happened was Tim Holtz did the same stamp, if you remember, about 12 months ago or earlier this year. And then everybody came back to Stamps by Me and said, Tim Holtz has done it. Have you got any in stock? His are like triple the price. I was like, I'll have a look. And I had a look and we didn't have any sold through. But what we had done was the embossing folder. So I replied and said, no, we didn't do the stamp again, but we have got it in an embossing folder format. And then that's when it sold through again. So this is the embossing folder that's got Santa climbing up that hill. You can see on the screen there. But with this one today, I've put a lovely kit together. So you're going to get some papers, some festive papers, a whole bunch of different types of gems. Now you're going to get this for less than £8. It's an absolute steal. You're going to get a whole bunch of sparkles and gems, and you're also going to get some glitter glue. So for, say, £7, £8, whatever you're all going to pay, you're going to get this wonderful basket builder today. So the code for this one is 010223 Lima. Okay, and that is for all of it. So all you need to do is pop the embossing folder into your basket and all of the collection will be sent to you for that cheeky, cheeky price. So that's the end of the show. I hope you've got something you wanted. If you haven't and you came for a smiley face, you came to the right place. That's all I'm going to say about it. So check out your baskets. If you've seen something over there and checked out your basket and you've seen something over here and still want that, you can add to previous order without any extra cost or any extra postage, okay? So you can add to your basket until the first item has left the door. Have I got anything else to tell you all about? What are we all talking about over there? Oh, we're talking about fashion now. Listen, we're not allowed to mix them. We're not allowed to mix them. But we're not. We'll talk about that another day, right? Okay, so whatever you're doing, stay safe. As always, stay cozy. And I'll see you all tonight with Janice at 7 p.m. on her Facebook page, not mine. Don't go to mine, I won't be there. Janice is going live and she's going to bring me into her Facebook Live. So I will see you all tonight at 7 p.m. for a nice, cozy chat. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I'll speak to you all later. Take care, guys. Bye.